Hi guys, what's up? This is Sophie Talks WWE, and today is the beginning of SummerSlam weekend, which is basically like WrestleMania weekend for SummerSlam, if you didn't catch on to that already. And there's going to be two main shows happening this weekend. One of them is NXT TakeOver, the other is SummerSlam. And what I was going to do is I was going to do like a joint mixed predictions video for the two. And then I figured out that I talk way too much for that. It'll be like a half an hour video, so I'm not going to do TakeOver as much as I'd like to, but I'm just going to do SummerSlam. Considering it's a 4-hour event, and there's a lot of matches on the card, I feel like this is going to be a long video anyway. But I'm going to try and get through them all as quick as I can, and I have the iPad here, so we'll start off with the first one, which is apparently on this. Ryback versus Miz versus Big Show for the Intercontinental title. Is anybody excited for this match? Because I'm not. I'll tell you that much. I like Ryback. Ryback's okay. I mean, he's not boring and he's not really that exciting either. Big Show. We're going to sit through a Big Show match. So that's going to be fun. I really hoped that they would move that to the pre-show. I'm not sure what the pre-show match is right now, but I'm guessing it will tell me soon. I'd hope to God that one got moved to the pre-show, but it's not going to be, so we're going to have to sit through it. Well, I won't, because I'll be on the network and I can just go, but I won't because I'll watch it because I'm a good fan. Anyway, whatever the hell happens in this match isn't really important, because the Intercontinental title is just... They were supposed to do the whole thing when Bryan won it, like this is going to be like the new era of the title, and then he lost it. So he got injured and then he got passed down to Ryback, and I feel like it's just back where it started. But for this match, I hope to God that Ryback retains. I just hope to God, because as much as he isn't the most charismatic person on the roster, he's much better than The Miz, and he's certainly much better than Big Show. So I don't have like a valid reason for this, but I just hope Ryback wins, and I can't say anything else because I don't have like a good theory as to why the other two would win. It's a really random match, and it's one of those that you'll probably have a piss break between, because there's always that one match on the card that's just like piss break, and that's it. The next one's popped up right on time, and it's one of the higher ones on the card for me, the ones that I'm most looking forward to. There's 3 on the card that I'm going to be most looking forward to. And this one is Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns versus Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt. The brothers versus the brothers. Basically, it's a family feud kind of deal, with Luke and Bray being, I don't know, family. They're the Wyatt family, so they're kind of classed as family, and Dean and Roman having the bromance kind of deal. Now, I say this every single time, but I really hope that Dean turns heel this time. I said that on the last prediction video because it's just what I hoped would happen, you know? Because heel Dean, as I've said before, is way better than face Dean. I mean, I love Dean heel face, but he can really pull off the heel character so well, and I feel like it'll give a new shine to Dean. I don't know. But what I'm hoping happens in this match, I don't want Dean to join the Wyatt family, which has been everybody's kind of prediction, because I don't exactly know what happened to Eric Rowan, but he kind of just vanished. Kind of just went off into nothing. So they're saying that Dean was going to replace Rowan. I don't want that to happen at all. Like, that is the last thing I want to happen. I just want Dean to, in the middle of the match, just snap and just hit Roman or do something to Roman that is going to make them obviously lose the match, which isn't good, but we'll get heel Dean, so it kind of all like mashes up together in a perfect little melody. So that if that happened, that would be amazing. I wouldn't complain at all with that. Even though they lost, we kind of get like a pick me up at the end, and I don't know, if that happened, I'd be really happy. And the other little theory is that Eric Rowan will come back and interfere in the match, causing Dean and Roman to lose again. So I don't want to say that they'll lose, but in the scenarios given, it's quite possible that they will. I don't know though. But I am like the hugest Dean fan in the entire world, so I obviously am going to say that Dean and Roman are going to win. If there's no heel turns or returns or interferences or anything like that, Dean and Roman will win. And there we go. I always say that every single time. I bet you're like, yeah, we get it, so if we get it. The big tag team match of the night is Los Matadors versus The New Day versus Darren Young and Titus O'Neil versus the Lucha Dragons. Whew, that was a mouthful and a half. So this has been going on for so long, like months and months and months and months and months and months and months. But actually, I'm not going to lie, I actually kind of enjoy them. Some people don't enjoy them because of the people involved, but I could sit through a tag team match all day. I think they're really exciting, I don't know. Just depends who's fighting. Wrestling, whatever. Los Matadors, they can be in there, but they're not exactly enjoyable people to watch. And the other three teams, though, are actually quite enjoyable, I'll admit. But in my personal opinion, I would really love Lucha Dragons to win. And they're kind of the underdogs along with Los Matadors because they've been losing. Occasionally, Lucha Dragons would win under some kind of like circumstance. But in my opinion, if they won, it would be the best. Like, I would be so happy with the outcome. But coming from like a realistic standpoint, it's either going to be, I just see either being Titus O'Neil, primetime players, or the New Day. It's just the way I see it going. Like, there's no other way that this could turn out. In my opinion anyway, because they're so high on PTP and they're so high on the New Day, I just don't see them giving the other two teams any chance. So I'm just going to say that I feel like it's going to be a title change at SummerSlam because they've hyped it up so much. So I'm going to say New Day. I'm going to have to go with New Day, but in my opinion, I think that Lucha Dragons do have a chance, if you think about it technically, but realistically, it's probably going to be New Day. So either New Day or Lucha Dragons, you know, I'd be happy with Lucha, but whatever. Okay, the next match has had a lot of buzz about it because of Stephen Amell. So we got Stephen Amell and Neville versus Stardust and King Barrett. Stephen Amell plays the Green Arrow. I'm not really sure. I'm not a big fan. But he plays the Green Arrow, and him and Stardust have been having some kind of Twitter rivalry. And he finally showed up on Raw, and Stardust pushed him in the face. And then Stephen Amell tackled Stardust, and then went to Triple H and said, "I would like a match with Stardust." And that's how that got made. Neville was in the ring, so was King Barrett, so they just kind of made it a tag team, and you know, it's looking to be a good match, I'll admit. Stephen Amell looks like he has a lot of, he's not experienced, but I feel like he could pull off a good match, if you know what I'm saying. Neville, always amazing. Put Neville in any match and Neville will be the best in the match. He's just so talented. He's so fun to watch. He's one of my favourites on the entire roster right now. Yeah, he's really exciting. Stardust is Stardust. He does his basic things, and he's fun to watch sometimes. It depends on the circumstance, who is wrestling, all these kind of things mashed together. King Barrett, he's a British boy, so I gotta support King Barrett. Is he exciting? Sometimes it can be exciting, kind of like Stardust. So with the hype this has been getting with Stephen Amell in the match, it's looking to be like Stephen Amell and Neville are gonna win, which I would like. You know, you got the green arrow, you got the green arrow and the red arrow, and yeah, I feel like those two would just dominate. You'd have a bit of leeway in the middle of the match, like Stardust. Is Stardust gonna win? And then it just kind of goes downhill from there. So I'm gonna say Stephen Amell and Neville will win that one, probably really clean. No controversy, I feel like, and the buzz is already there for it, so it's gonna be a good match. Alright. Okay. Whoa, what? Whoa, when was this one added? This one was, oh shit. Oh, okay, I haven't watched SmackDown yet, so this is probably when this was announced. Oh shit! Kevin Owens versus Cesaro. When the fuck did this happen? Okay, that's amazing. That is some good news. Holy shit. Okay, Kevin Owens versus Cesaro is now on the card for some reason. That is going to be a fucking amazing match. Holy shit. Oh, okay. That kind of caught me off guard then. Okay. Kevin Owens versus Cesaro. Holy shit. Okay. I have no words. That isn't it. Thanks, WWE. Thank you so much. Anyway. Right. Cesaro has been so hot recently. Holy shit. WWE have finally realised how actually talented he is, and they've given him a push. Cesaro section signs in the entire arena. People are really getting behind him, as they were anyway, but now WWE is actually acknowledging it, which I appreciate very much, so thank you. Kevin Owens is Kevin Owens. He's just a fucking badass. I like Kevin Owens. I like Cesaro. Two indie boys, so you gotta respect them. But put together, this match is gonna be fucking amazing. Do you realise? Cesaro, Kevin Owens is quite big, but Cesaro is quite strong. So it's not like an underdog kind of deal, because they both have kind of the same experiences, and like Cesaro is a much better technician, I'll give him that. But put together, they could pull off one of the best matches of the night if they had the right momentum, and if the crowd was really into the match, you know, and they will be, because it's obvious. But I'm going to go with Cesaro. I'm going to go with the face, because he's been getting this push recently, and I know Kevin has as well. But I just feel like having Cesaro win would be quite good, you know. I feel like now Kid's gone. That seems really mean, but now Kid's gone, Cesaro's kind of shining, and I really like it. It's what I always wanted to happen, and now it's happening. It's really good, and this match is going to be fucking amazing. Like, do we even understand? I didn't even know this was on the card, but it's on the card. So yeah, Cesaro, in my opinion, is going to win this one. Oh, the next one just come off. Team Bella versus Team BAD versus PCB. What the fuck does that mean? I have no idea. What the fuck is PCB? Well, we'll never know. Oh, it's... I'm so stupid. It's Paige, Charlotte, and Becky. Okay. I don't even watch the Divas. I don't watch the Divas, which is kind of a shame, because I know they've been getting some good like heat recently and some good matches. But I don't know. I like Paige, and I like Becky, and I like Charlotte, and that's about it. Like, you know, if it was just those three wrestling each other, I'd probably watch it, but they're not, so it doesn't really interest me all that much. But considering I like PCB, I'm going to say that PCB are going to win. Don't know what it's for. It's obviously for nothing. It's obviously not for the title or anything, because that wouldn't make sense. So yeah, PCB are going to win that one. That is such a weird name. Just, yeah. Okay, this next match. The next match is Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev, which would be really good if the two women weren't involved in any of the segments. Oh, it's such a dry little, like, fucking worn out thing by now, you know? Like, holy shit. This is basically the only thing on Raw that I'll ever fast forward, and the Divas matches. Like, I kind of like Lana. I feel like she's got some kind of future, but Summer Rae, oh my god, she's so annoying. She's so annoying. Like, I don't even know what she's trying to be anymore, you know? She can't act to save her fucking life. She can't wrestle, obviously. I don't even know. I don't know. She's just annoying. And, I don't know. The whole rivalry is just... It's just tired. I'm just tired of it now. It's just so long run. And now I have to sit through this too. So that's going to be amazing. Because we all know that by the end of the match, one of the girls is going to get involved and ruin the whole match. And that's the way the match is going to end. So there's no actual definitive winner, because it's just going to be something like a disqualification, or Dolph was looking at the two of them fighting and got pinned. Something like that will happen. It's inevitable. So I'm just going to go with Dolph, because I like Dolph. Fuck Rusev. Like, I'm sure he's a nice guy outside the ring, but his character is just doesn't mesh well with me. I just don't like it. It's really annoying. So Dolph, yeah. This match, however, is another match I'm looking forward to. Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker. Holy shit, this match is going to be amazing. The last time we saw Undertaker fight was at WrestleMania, which was how many months ago? I can't be bothered to do the counting. It was a few months ago. And the last time we saw him fight Brock Lesnar was, 16 months ago? I think they said. And that fucking match was, like, insane. Whoa. I think somebody just died outside. So, that match was absolutely amazing. Despite the streak being lost and everything. But I don't know, I feel like when Undertaker fought Brock all those years, 2 years ago or whatever, 1 year ago, I don't know. He kind of seemed like he was ill or something, like he had some kind of terminal illness. There was something like not right with him. And then he comes back. When he come back, I thought he looked alright. When he fought Bray, I thought he looked younger than he did when he fought Brock. I don't know what he's been doing, but he's been doing DDP yoga, definitely. And now he's come back, and I think he looks younger. He looks a bit healthier. I don't know. Maybe he's been working out some more. Maybe he's... I don't know. I don't know what he's done. But he looks a bit younger, and he looks a bit healthier, and that's always good when you fight Brock Lesnar. They had a little fight on Raw, which was another amazing thing. They just basically went at it for like 10 minutes. And yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. So this match is going to be really good. They're just going to go at it, and it's just going to be a little brawl. I don't know how long it'll last, depending on the Undertaker's like fitness and well-being and stuff like that. But it's not for the streak, obviously. So people are saying that this is going to be the Undertaker's final match in WWE, and that is really sad to think about. But if it is, however, I feel like he would win the match. Brock would I don't want to say Brock would shake hands with him, but he won't. Brock won't do that. He might do, I don't know. And then Brock will probably walk away or something, and he'll do his speech right then and there, I feel like. He'll just be like, I have to retire. He's old now, he's like 50. And people don't usually wrestle when they're 50, unless you wrestled in TNA. But usually that's not the case, and I feel like Undertaker's definitely given us all that he can give, and we appreciate that, and it's time for him to hang up the boots and rest, before he does something really serious to himself. So I'm going to say if Undertaker does retire, I feel like he'll win. There is a chance of him losing, obviously. He's against Brock Lesnar. But I'm going to say Undertaker's going to win that one just because it's just the outcome that I want, I wouldn't want any other outcome with that match. And the next match, I thought this was the last match. This is another match. I just saw who it is. Randy Orton versus Sheamus in the most boring match probably of the night. Let's face it. Randy Orton is okay. I really need a drink. Hold on. Right, hold on. Alright. Anyway, Randy Orton versus Sheamus. Randy Orton in himself is kind of good, he's kind of exciting. He can do some things with some people. Like the match he had at WrestleMania with Seth was good, I enjoyed it. But when he's against Sheamus, because Sheamus isn't the most exciting person in the world, is he? Let's be honest. So these two together, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be the most exciting match ever. Like, 5 stars! That was the best match I ever witnessed. I hope it's at the start, like, somewhere at the start, so we can get it out the way and move on to the better matches, because why would you want that, But I have to pick a winner, so I'm going to pick Randy Orton. He's going to win that one. Right, move. Next match, come on. Okay, I feel like this is the final match, it has to be. Let me have a look. Right. Yeah, okay, this is the final match on the card. The one I'm really kind of nervous about, I'll be honest. John Cena versus Seth Rollins in a champion takes all match. Which is, as it says, Seth wins, Seth gets the WWE World Heavyweight Championship and the US title together. Not, like, unified, but he just has them both. And if Cena wins, vice versa. Now, we all know Cena is the golden boy, the golden child, and so this could go either way, and it's really nerve-wracking. I don't want Cena to be WWE World Heavyweight Champion again. I feel like his time's up. You know, I feel like it's running out, and I just don't want him to be champion again. Like, that ship sailed years ago, and I don't want it to happen again. But there is, I don't know. Right. I don't know. The only factor in this that could be kind of a game changer is the fact that Seth broke Cena's nose on Raw, and it was fucking brutal. Did you see that shit? Oh my gosh. It looked like my nose used to look. And then he got it fixed like straight away, and he's kind of better now. And it's really surprising that he's going to go wrestle with that kind of nose, you know. It's fine now, but I bet it still hurts. Mine still hurts. It's been like a month. It's been like 3 months actually, and it still hurts. So, Cena, champion. Not really. And Seth is my boy. Seth's my boy. My other boy. Dean's my boy. Seth's my other boy. Right. And I wouldn't want him to have that taken off him, because he says it himself. He's like one of the best champions I've ever witnessed. He gives us exactly what he wanted to give us. He gives us what CM Punk used to give us. And people were so like excited for Seth to be champion. Then when he was champion, they weren't too keen, which is really annoying. But yeah, in my opinion, Seth needs to win this. Seth needs to win this. But if Seth doesn't, and John Cena wins, the only other outcome I could get is Sheamus coming out, cashing in, getting the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So Cena is back to being the US champion. And Sheamus is the champion. All I want in life is for Sheamus to cash that in and lose. That's all I want. Because nobody wants to see Sheamus as fucking World Heavyweight Champion. We had that enough in 2010, was it? We don't want that again. We don't want that again. Come on, guys. But from a Seth fan kind of viewpoint, Seth's going to win. You know, it's obvious, guys. Come on. So, yeah, Seth is going to win that one. Come on. And if he doesn't, Sheamus will cash in. And if he does win, maybe Sheamus will cash in then. We'll never know. I don't want Sheamus to cash in. I just don't want that to happen ever. I know he's going to have the title for ages, but I just don't want him to cash in. If I had a choice, I would take it off him right now. But that was the entire pay-per-view. How many matches are there? There's like 9 matches on the card. And this was why this was so long. So I apologise for that being an incredibly long video. But SummerSlam is going to be fucking amazing. Let's be real. 4 hours of wrestling, maybe a few backstage segments. But overall, I think it's going to be really good. It's like WrestleMania again, but in the summer. So yeah, I'm really excited. It's going to be a good time, and I hope you enjoy it as well. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to make a video in a minute, and I really hope it works out. I feel like it'll be a funny little video, so I might upload that soon. And I might upload a video about TakeOver when it's finished. So yeah, look forward to those two. And I'll see you in my next video. See you.